If your land got resources, you getting attacked, boys. Cause real gangsters run the world on the backs of the poor.
Protesters gathered in a city park for what they called a March on Wall Street South, denouncing the role of big banks in the economy and politics. The crowd was smaller than organizers had predicted, the turnout affected perhaps by the steamy, sweltering heat. The main issue for most was the heavy toll bank-ordered foreclosures have had on American families, and President Barack Obama's failure to stem the abusive practices by banks. David Johnson of Charlotte says he got bad advice from his bank and is now in danger of losing his home.
I think the Obama administration put programs out there, but they didn't keep after them, and the banks just basically did what they wanted to do, and I think it was a failure.
Others came to stand up for a variety of causes. Jill McLaughlin traveled from Chicago with a mock-up of a U.S. attack drone to dramatize her rejection of U.S. policies in Pakistan and Afghanistan.
It's the people of this country who have to take on the responsibility of building a mass, visible movement that's consistently saying, we don't want this in our names anymore.
Others came to rally for human rights for undocumented immigrants.
Because we have hundreds and hundreds of families being deported every day. I mean, it's not the way we wanted to, and right now we're actually fighting for dignity and respect.
The march wound through the streets of Charlotte's financial district, past Bank of America headquarters. Marchers were flanked by hundreds of heavily armed police. The protest was peaceful, with no violent incidents reported.
Protesters we spoke to said they're not happy with the way President Obama has fulfilled the promises he made to them 4 years ago.
Kay Adler from Baltimore said she's disappointed.
To be honest with you, I will be voting for him for a number of reasons. And for me, it's about the lesser of the two evils.
Matt May from Raleigh, North Carolina, was an enthusiastic Obama supporter in 2008, but now, not so much.
I might vote for him, but I'm not going to knock on doors. I'm not going to be out making phone calls in support of him.
That lack of enthusiasm is a problem Obama hopes to fix with this week's convention, designed to fire up his supporters. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Charlotte.